Hello, so you want to recreate Xabi Alonso's Club World Cup tactics in FC25. The way I figured it out is by using the real heat maps and playing CPU versus CPU games and taking a look at the FC25 heat maps and see which one ends up matching the IRL. So the first thing you need to do is put the formation to a 4-2-1-3 for the formation, and for the build-up style you need to put the short passing. For the defensive approach, you can put it as low as 70 or as high as 90, but for me the sweet spot was around 85 to 80. The first player we're going to be taking a look at is Thibaut Courtois. His positioning was more aggressive with Xabi Alonso this past game. Unlike under Ancelotti, he would often push up between the center backs act as a third man. I went back and forth between using Super Keeper Balance and Super Keeper Build-Up. While Super Keeper Build-Up does use him as a pass option, he often goes up way too high, and if you mess up a pass, you're going to hit right with a counter. So Super Keeper Balance is the best option. For the next position, I did the left back and Fran Garcia. I went back and forth between wing back support or fullback defend. I did find fullback defend to be the better option as it curates a 3-man, and I think this is the role that David Alaba would play later on this season. After that, the next player I did is Hujisen, and there's no doubt that he is a ball-playing defender build-up. He will be the main man to progress the ball from the back to the midfield. Now we're starting to see the 3-back Xabi Alonso most often used in Bayern Leverkusen. Now as for Raul Asencio, I've set him as to be on defender defend, as this is most likely the role Rodrygo will play when his suspension is over. As for their other new signing, and Trent Alexander-Arnold, I often use every single role and see which one best fit him. I did fullback balance, I did a wingback balance, did false back balance, and I did attacking wingback attack. But the best one was fullback balance, as he was often used as an inverted fullback, creating a 4 in the middle as he played right between Bellingham and Rodrygo. As for Valverde, this formation was a 4-3-3, but the reason it's a 4-2-1-3 is because of Valverde, because I couldn't figure out a role that best fit him as a right center mid. I first did holding defend, but the best option is deep lying playmaker roaming. For Tchouaméni, I first did holding defend, but I ended up deciding that deep playmaker defend is the best option for him. But you can also use holding defend if you like otherwise. Now for the cover star of FC25 and Jude Bellingham, I did a variety of options: first playmaker balance, playmaker roaming, and half winger balance, half winger attack. But the best one is half winger attack. As for Vini, I tested several roles: winger balance, winger attack, inside forward roaming, and inside forward attack. Initially I thought inside forward roaming would be the best fit. However, after reviewing the heat maps, I noticed he cut inside far too often, unlike in real life, where he tends to stay wide on the wing, which is why winger attack is the best option for him. As for Rodrygo, I went back and forth between wide playmaker build-up and wide playmaker attack. But at the end of the day, wide playmaker attack is the best option for Rodrygo. As for the striker, which was played by Gonzalo Garcia, which will be Kylian Mbappe in this case, you can set him up in either advanced forward support or in false 9 build-up. Either which one works, but for me, advanced forward support is the better option. This will be the most likely lineup for Xabi Alonso this season. Keep in mind this was recorded on June 20th, so I have no idea if any of these players will get sold later on in the transfer window. So for those who are wondering how I got Hujisen and Trent Alexander-Arnold to this Madrid team, what you need to do is go to settings, go to edit teams, go to club transfers. You can click any random club, the first club that shows up, it doesn't matter. Search and then look up the player. For example, let's do Alexander-Arnold, there we go. And then we're just gonna put him. He's already on Real Madrid. He'll be on Liverpool, so what do you need to go to Spain, scroll over to Real Madrid, and you drop him right there, and you just back out, and he's right on Real Madrid. Then what you need to do is go to profile, save squads, and there should be an option to create your squad, and then you just save it right there, name it whatever you like, and then boom. As you can probably tell by the quality of this video, this is the first video I've done in over 5 years, so leave me your feedback and give me as many suggestions as you can. Thank you.